Ooh, a Wednesday show. Here we are live on YouTube and Twitch, recording for Spotify and Anchor Podcast and Google Podcast. Every listen to podcasts. Here we are, S-TierCast, episode 28. More until the next season.
And yet we get no views. What are we doing wrong? Oh shit.
We get plays on Spotify. I think with several people on my end have subscribed. I basically stuff real quick. And like that's the best way to do it. And I know for a fact, like I looked at last Sunday's last Sunday's episode before C2E2, and I saw that this shit's out of sync. You know what? We about this livestream.com or whatever, because Restream is not really doing much, you know?
No, it really isn't.
Yeah, and there's no topic for this what we're talking about, but we're actually to doing at least 4 times a week. But in nice increments, I can probably combine that for big episodes on Spotify.
Right.
So so next season we're gonna do it more often because there's still drama. Plagued Moth is being outed like a motherfucker. Review Tech U melted by the Kino Casino. everything's going crazy on YouTube. I love it. And it's been quite the thing.
Yeah.
Special guest.
Randomly.
Oh man, yeah. So yeah, we're looking into a lot of other stuff for our listeners. I don't know, our viewers. Man, it has been quite the day. Even now, I'm looking at stuff real quick. It's not set up, but Dan Schneider, who was one of the main subjects of Quiet on Set, there's a Quiet on Set.
I think he's got more things to worry about than suing a documentary.
Yeah, he has no leg to stand on this. I don't think, at least.
No.
But yeah, Weinstein, one of his things got overturned through appeals. One of his convictions, but he's still got I think 16 years to do.
Well, they're gonna add like 10 more.
Oh yeah, like it's looking wild now. But yeah, those things are happening. I'm actually glad we decided to do a Wednesday show because oh my god, last weekend was nuts.
I don't even remember what happened last week.
Well, I know last weekend I had a lot to do. Yeah, I had to finish a script for this class.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun. I don't know what to. And I got more than 6 pages. I'm dead. I'm a fan of this fucking class. But that panned out. I was basically service who my niece her prom is next week, so she got her prom dress.
Did they at least pay you for gas?
Oh yeah. And I was like, okay, Sunday we got to do the siren because he's gonna be her bodyguard. Didn't show up for that. I'm like, actually, a fucking blessing in disguise. It was something else. Like, weekend was freaking wild, and that was one thing. C2E2, I had a ticket Friday. I didn't go.
Everything's just too expensive. It's
Yeah.
C2E2.
Yeah, Did like pictures with the different celebrities. Christopher Lloyd was $160. And what?
Well, remember when I told you about like mailing it to him and getting it signed that way?
Well, I wanted to get a picture with him. It's Doc Brown. It's Uncle Fester. It was. That's a once in a lifetime thing. I was like, probably show up at like Days of the Dead or Flashback Weekend. He'll probably be less. Because like Robert Englund, I think like 125. They even like I think they could actually like trying to discount it. I think for a little bit because he loved fans and all that. But that was one thing about it. I was just dealing it. I got too much shit on my plate, so I basically I showed you one of the plays. Cosplayed as the Dune popcorn bucket.
I bet that guy got a lot of numbers.
Nah. Yeah. Even and that was this is I'm good. And because I saved my money, I was able to get at least one of the that I'm wearing for Halloween. Yeah, I got the camp wing.
I think I'm just gonna do the Jason Joker thing again.
You could. And that was a funny thing. I didn't put in the music thing. Yeah, we're gonna look a lot of topics. Mushroomhead is touring in October here. Bitch. They're gonna be in Belvedere, Jolly, Bloomington, Normal. Really Bloomington, because Normal don't have a venue like that. Where else was there? I'm gonna look it up because I was talking about it. It's such a weird map. So they're gonna be Belvedere, Illinois, at the Apollo Theater, then Green Bay, then Joliet, then Milwaukee, then Moline. It's like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Then Wilmington, then they're finally going back to Ohio.
Who are they touring with?
Three bands I've never. UABB, UAB, I think that's what they're called. And There Is No Us and Mind Incision. UABB, Upon a Burning Body. I think I've heard. I've heard of them. I see UABB. I'm like, wait, what's the whole name? Upon a Burning Body. I think I've heard of them. Yeah, they're a solid band. I think they toured them when Avatar.
That's a band I want to see. Avatar.
Oh God, we're talking in circles here, but when I told them, I'm like, oh my God, it's gonna be a death metal band. This is gonna be just tedious as hell, and it's gonna be monotonous, long ass songs. First song, Hail Ups. I'm like, oh, it's not that bad. They've toured with death metal bands and black metal bands, and you're just like, oh fuck, no. Just want to go backstage, see Mushroomhead. Like, please, guys, don't ever tour with these guys ever again. I'm tired. But this month, I got Star Set on the 16th. That's gonna be fun. And I looked at when I bought the ticket. I'm like, Jesus Christ! In November, I bought this.
How much was it? That's not bad
At all.
And like, I'm guessing it's like almost like front row, right?
Yeah, I can just go.
Give me your drumstick.
Yeah. Like I'm literally just gonna. Got the VIP stuff. Saving my money. Let me see how I said it this way to Ivan. When it came to Mushroom, I said I'm probably gonna miss all 3 concerts. I gotta prep for the ball like the Halloween edition I am.
It was a glass booth.
My fairy godmother shows up. It's just it's just an old goth lady.
No, Terrell Jackson. Hey, what's up, motherfucker?
Oh god, it was so like he's so ready for it. We have to get everyone together. I already talked to my niece; she's down. And I'm like, you got to find something to watch them kids. And me and Keisha were ironing out the. I told you we were ironing out the menu. Like we don't know what we're gonna do. It's mostly gonna be like finger food, pizza. I know for a fact it's gonna be you, me, probably most likely Ivan, most likely Seneca, most likely Dan Small if he gets out. If we can kidnap Paul Marshall, quote unquote kidnap, we should be good. And y'all don't look him up. Well, you could look him up. He actually has his own thing. He has a little supernatural thing. I think it's called, what is it? Like Paranormal Corner or something like that?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, it's he does a lot of ghost hunting stuff. So yeah, definitely check his stuff out. He's done some cool EVPs. It's pretty cool. Um yeah, we've been trying to get him to go to these things for the longest time. I gotta talk to our friend Brittany and be like, hey, can we kidnap Sam?
He says, just be like, his longtime friends want to play.
Yeah. Yeah, Keisha already said, like, she goes, I will kill Sam if he fucks up my apartment. I'm like, nah, he's chilled out. I told her.
And plus, it's not his stuff.
Yeah, he knows he's not going to fuck up anything.
If it was his table or his
Yeah.
furniture, yeah, by all means, he's going to go all WWE.
God, I wish we recorded that damn Halloween.
Honestly, he just did it out of nowhere.
Oh my, and beer pong slammed into the cups into this. Let's do trailer thoughts first. Me one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Deadpool and Wolverine. Most of it said about looks. I'm for it.
I don't think a lot of people have. I'm just pissed a lot of people are like pushing some of the pictures out of behind the scenes, and I know they're pissed about it because they were trying to keep this all hidden and shit.
Yeah, the one thing I saw like after this trailer, why leaves like that his character is.
Why does my computer have to restart every time we podcast?
I have no idea.
It's like, oh, you didn't even start for an update.
I saw one person like complaining that Wolverine game and have Wolverine in a bar, and I said, "Here, let me correct you on something. He's a drinker. You be drinking your ass a century worth of knowledge that you had in every damn war. You be drinking a whole like 10 bottles a day,
and of course your weapons would become shorter."
Yeah. I swear to God, that trailer though, whiskey dick of the claws is now vocabulary.
Did you notice that the villains came out of like what Ant-Man's
head, yeah. And it was they said like two there. Who else was there? They got a few villains. And I know for a fact Sabretooth getting his head chopped off in behind the scenes. Can't wait to see that. That's gonna be funny as hell. But yeah, I can't wait for the next new movie. Jennifer Lopez. And I honestly, they could have got someone else. I will say they could have picked someone else to play this character. But from the vibe of the trailer, it actually reminded me of Titanfall and Upgrade.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm like, interest is peaked. I hope it's not some bullshit. Steve from Shang-Chi and Barbie, he's the main bad guy, and they named him. He's an AI named Harlan. And I just went, I know where you got that name from. It's definitely a reference to Harlan. I must.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was like, I got that. It looked good. I'm definitely gonna see it. Like I watch a lot of them. If it ain't something like Rebel Moon, watch it when I watch it. Like Fear Street, I sat down like just one random weekend and watched all three.
No, I was just like minding my own business. I get a random message from him. He's like, "Oh, Fear Street is awesome. I'm gonna watch the
I'm like,
next
dude,
two."
yeah, I'm glad I waited. Like, how should I watch these? I think I'm gonna watch it how it looks.
I told you how to watch it. I was like, "No, you gotta watch it this way."
I'm like, damn, that was one like the Adam. Ah, I'll watch it when I watch it. Like it's y'all hyping this shit up. Like, so that was one thing about it. So I'll probably watch Atlas like if I have nothing else to do. If I like have finished everything at Full Sail for the day, I'll probably watch it then.
Honestly, an underrated Netflix show right now is Sweet Home.
Yeah, I got back into it. Like I still have to finish. I'm on the last season.
The first season?
Yeah, I was making sure I was making sure they didn't use Imagine Dragons again. Use it.
Oh, that was probably the only song they bought the rights to.
Like we have $200,000 to play with for a song. What are we gonna
They they're big in Japan.
North Korea's just no South damn Korea's just like they
North Korea's like, no, we hate this.
I just saw something about North. It was an old thing that happened. The North Korean subs they got caught by a South. This was years ago, like when we were kids, and instead of just going, could you get us off the net, please? We got to go back to our border. These motherfuckers just killed themselves.
What the f-
I'm like, what the hell? Someone made a game where it's darker in the rebels.
like I get it. Like you're trying to be like proud and all that, but like don't go the
Oh,
Hitler way.
oh God. This, oh, like, y'all really let them in B. Let's see what else we got. Movie news. Yeah, this is one thing. Uh, we are Toxic Avengers. Come on, there we go. Got raid one of the film festivals.
Hmm.
Where the fuck is this movie?
I could uh there's a lot of things I could say about it.
I think I know the main thing because it's too weird for the main expensive for like that's what someone said. But that makes sense. Looking like Gollum mixed with Penguin.
Like honestly, I think A24, like if they had a loan, I think they could do it.
Yeah, they should definitely buy it. Like they bought 2 movies from Kevin Smith. Like they could definitely do it. It ain't like it can't be that expensive. That was one thing. Like they saying Peter Dinklage was a Toxic Avenger. They said it was brutal. It felt like a mainstream dream. And I just went, I'm in. I love the Toxic Avenger thing. It should have been at least by one ball.
Well, us personally, we don't know how Hollywood really works, but I know little of it. So I know there's a lot of rights you have to pay for, and like there's like a list of things you have to pay for, and I understand how much it is, but like if you just get a small loan, or like somebody that you know who's famous can help you with the loan, and be like, we could do this.
Yeah, I think it definitely has that. But yeah, that's what everyone should be thinking about. Like, where is this mind like released? I swear to God, if it ends up just like vaulted by someone like the last two movers, I'm gonna be very, very like, you set us up for this great thing and then just take it away from us. On to another thing, Blood Meridian. You know, I've listened to the audiobook like 5 times last year, 2 more times. Probably the most brutal Western book out there. And Cormac McCarthy was supposed to write the script. They have directing it who did The Road, another Cormac McCarthy property. It finally got a new writer. Cormac had passed away, like, I think, 2 weeks after we were talking about it. So they got a new writer. Acclaimed writer John Logan is going to be writing the script now. Swear to God, if anything happens to him, this fucking thing's cursed.
Not as cursed as The Exorcist and the other Poltergeist set.
Yeah, I'm hoping they do it right. First comment I saw, and I was just like, I literally wanted to just say to the guy, "Shut the fuck up with your check mark." He goes like this, because Walton Goggins is big. He goes, "Get Walton." Hey, shithead, have you read the book? The judge, 7.5 feet tall, almost 4 feet, and you want Walton Goggins, who's 5'8", 5'9", when the proper thing is in Fraser. I'm like, anything for Eli. What are you hitting your head for?
Just the stupidity of people.
Yeah, it was really looked like Ron. Like, that's how I looked at it. I'm like, we got a great writer here, and you go, oh, Walton Goggins, because Walton Goggins is big because of Fallout. I get why, but if he's gonna be John Glanton, if anything, he's gonna be the leader of the Glanton gang, which means he's gonna be throwing N-bombs left and right. I was blushing. I'm like,
I'm just excited for the sequel to Monkey Man.
they did set up. Did they set up a sequel?
They don't need to.
Just keep doing it.
Yeah, it's like John Wick.
Oh God. Oh, I still gotta see. Still, I've heard great things.
Monkey who?
Here we. Let's see.
Does it have a Monkey Man in it?
I got 5. Able, like, I think that series that we all thing coming. Sam Raimi said, like, we have like a friggin' Bible of movies that we're gonna do, and I'm like, oh, that sounds awesome. Is this? Yes. Is it? Oh yeah, there's gonna be a spin-off film with Frank Gallopy directing, or is it? Yeah, I apologize, fuck that name up, but uh
I'm just thinking of the
oh,
person
cool.
if they listen to us. There's like, no, you said my name wrong, you fuck.
Let's see. All right, let me see. I'm trying to read from Empire real quick. Oh my lord! All right, let me see. I'm trying. What the? Who wrote this? Hunter S. Thompson? Jesus Christ!
Monkey man.
All right, so let me see. I'm trying to find it. This is from Empire. I brought up the thing. This, but yeah, I think it's Galupi or Galupi. I don't know. It's a different. If I fucked it up, I apologize. Francis Galupi is a storyteller, explosive violence. Raimi's told Deadline. He is an actor that shows uncommon control. His featured debut could size. Oh yeah, this one. So Galupi doing a test. Yeah, and a check. Man, it's been a while. I've been up a long time. Uh, both doing Evil Dead movie. They need to do what they can do. I'm hoping it's very good. The last was great. I love it.
You know, if they're gonna be making more, you know who's gonna be coming back to the
Oh
screen.
yeah. Oh yeah. In some form or fashion.
No, he's gonna be like, I'm tired of what you're doing to my character. Enough.
That was one thing I loved about Evil Dead Rise. Bruce Campbell was the producer on it. And I think when they first screened it to fans, one guy who thought he was going to get his like 5 minutes of fame, like everyone's like, yeah, it did suck. And everyone's just like, are you out of your goddamn mind? They actually all looked at him. And Bruce is like, get the fuck out of here. Oh, it was funny
All
as
you
hell.
just need to do if you're at a screening like that is go, woo.
Yeah. That's exactly what you do. And as soon as I say thank you for watching the movie, you're welcome. Oh god, I can't
No,
wait.
you stand up and be like, no, you're beautiful.
I'll see. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Evil Dead is one of those things. My dad got me into Evil Dead, of course. Love Evil Dead 2. Oh my god, I got Army of Darkness. I got it. It has different cuts of it, like the TV cut, the director's cut, the theatrical cut, the European cut. I'm just like, Jesus Christ, how many cuts of this movie are there?
Bro, you don't have to tell me. My brother was a huge fan of these movies, and he got those cuts like in single cases.
Yeah. Oh, so we had the director's cut on tape. Had this
He
epic
got them
thing
on
on.
Blu-ray and DVD.
Yeah, had this epic art on it. And you're like, oh yeah, this is some cool, Frank Frazetta style. You watch Ash with a fucking 8-pack, just jacked as shit, and you're like, this is amazing. And then you're like looking at it, you're like, who did this? I felt bamboozled, but I'm like, you know what? That's the cool thing about it. But let's see. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I loved Evil Dead Rise. I like the reboot of Evil Dead. That one was so brutal.
I honestly like the one when they were in the apartments. Like,
Yeah,
it
it
just
felt
went back to the old school gore.
it felt a little claustrophobic too. That was the cool thing about it.
Well, so did the first one because you're in this
Yeah,
cabin.
yeah. You had there no one out to help you. This one, there were people out to help them, and they still got killed. I was
I'm
like,
pretty much the whole apartment complex turned demon.
yeah, I love that. So I'm hoping they actually capture that again with movies by Vanacek and Galupi. I'm not sure. But yeah, I hope they both do well with it. I hope both directors from the past two Evil Dead movies actually come back to do more, because it is. I know for a fact someone already said, and I saw the article, that they could actually go past with this, like not even medieval, just like samurai shit. There's a Necronomicon there. Even show a group actually making the Necronomicon.
Yeah, but they did that in the third one.
No, they just they had 3 books, and one was a portal. The other one was one that was trying to eat them.
Yeah, but if
And
you remember, the old guy says we made one. So one of those third books was made by one of them.
Now I gotta rewatch it.
You fool!
Times I didn't see that scene. He couldn't remember Klaatu, Verata, Nictu.
Klaatu, Verata.
Just grabs and they're just, and the whole thing just knew, like, you didn't do it right, you asshole.
And then it went into a Three Stooges thing.
Oh, shit was hilarious. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, we talked. Wait, you sent me the thing about the last Ronin movie. I heard about Mr. Hamada, who we all know. Oh Jesus, hold on, I got a call. Hello. Hello.
I'm on my way home.
All right, I'm streaming right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I knew something happened.
We can never have a good podcast.
Oh no, that was solid. From church, and I'm like, I'm like she already left, and I'm like, okay, it was about 2 hours. I'm like, okay, yeah.
Oh,
And
I was gonna say it's pretty late.
Yeah, it started at her thing started at 7, ended at 9, so she's probably like on 80. Well, I'm not gonna say what street. People gonna be fucking doxing me. We know where he's at,
bro.
No, but there's always what decides. I know. Why?
I would just be like, good, I got weapons.
Yeah. I'm like, you want to live in the attic? Okay.
I'll feed you cheese and crackers every week.
But yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, the last Ronin thing. Walter Hamada, he is producing it. If that name sounds familiar, he was the one running from during James Gunn decided to take over and basically bend and fist it.
Make it a love puppet.
Yeah. He was the one. He was responsible for getting Aquaman off the ground. He got Birds of Prey. Too scared to bring back the Justice League. He was doing stupid. I know for a fact he would have promoted the hell out of Aquaman 2 and the Flash. He would have did better with Blue Beetle under his belt. That was under him as well. He had greenlit Batgirl, and then Zaslav, after kicking Hamada out, or Hamada bowing out, Zaslav did that shit, which was a shame, because now I'm thinking, after seeing the trailer for the new Bad Boys movie, I'm like, you know what? That Batgirl movie wasn't even going to be that bad, because that Bad Boys movie looks solid. That was great too.
Like, the only thing that would probably be horrifying for the younger audience is if they show, like, when Joker paralyzes her.
Yeah, well, that was one thing. I think a lot of people would have been more scared of Firefly, the way they set him up. It was Brendan Fraser as Firefly. We were robbed. That would have been so slick. His look, people hated his look, but I'm like, you know what? That's about the Snyderverse Firefly, I could say. That's how I was thinking. I'm like, that's about right, yeah.
You could tell, like, the Snyderverse versions are, like, the costumes look like they handmade them themselves, you know?
Yeah, they're stuff while being its own thing. Aside, Walter Hamada, he's doing The Last Ronin as a movie. I heard it's rated R. Like that was one thing. Well,
Uh-huh.
someone already said, "Hey, yeah, Zach should make it." I'm like, y'all really want this shit to be ruined by Rotten Tomatoes, don't you?
But
Like, I wouldn't mind
honestly,
it.
he would be a good
Oh,
candidate.
yeah, I would love that. It'd be Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even mind the Michael Bay stuff. It's just that how do I put it? He went in such a goof route. Like, I loved Mecha Shredder in the first one, the whole mech that he was running.
Mhm.
Been in in Ninja Turtles 2. You had the right look for him in 2. That sweet. What the fuck? But so yeah, Last Ronin, like that's one I'm looking forward to. There's not much information. I know we're getting the game. The game is still coming. The fact that we're Last Ronin Ninja Turtle motion picture, that's something someone really wants to go mature with. I'm so down for it. You know, as you get older, you're like, you know what? I need something with bite.
Yeah,
And that's
and honestly, that story itself, if anybody's read that comic
it's
series of the story, it is a
it's
very sad, dark story.
it's sad. It ends on a content, bittersweet note. And there's already a sequel, I think, or it's coming out called I think that's Ronin also, but it's a whole new group of Ninja Turtles, and
Mm.
they really do look like different species. It looks that one looks cool too. So I'm hoping they do it right. I'm hoping Walter Hamada finds the right person for it. Like, is he on it, but plate right now with dead oil. So
Honestly, I would like to see Tim Burton help with it too.
yeah, with done some with the right. Like a lot of Peregrine's Home, such a bad thing, but I'm like, this is this is like a nice condensed version of events of the books. Like, I'd rather see that as a show.
Mhm.
Designs in that. I hate the fact that when they put the scenes from the movie on TikTok, they're telling you what's really happening to children. I'm like, this is from a fucking book series. Fucking psychopath. Go back to the asylum and get your medicine. You sound like Ryan Garcia talking about Bohemian Grove. Like,
Oh
we all know
God.
about it. You're the one to know. And then he's doing shadow boxing in front of Trump. Trump's okay. And I went, you know who else thinks he's okay? Another member of the Bohemian Grove by the name of Kenneth Copeland. Like, you're dancing for the Bohemian Grove, basically. Like, one thing I did not like about like the whole TikTok thing. I don't know why I went on that real tangent. Maybe just point out that a lot of people have psychosis right now.
Back to the news. What else is going on?
Yeah, maybe I do too.
I'm just
I
in the
wish I had.
background. No, wait.
Me after this video. That's just my electroshock therapy. Okay, let's get back
Battery's
to it.
not included.
The Kingdom. The Kingdom Hearts animated movie by Disney. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking at what they see, like from what I don't trust Daniel RPK when he brings this. I don't, especially he shows a lot of these scoopers like Jeff Snyder and Humberto Gonzalez and Greg Randolph. I heard him Hearts animated thing is going to be like on the lines of like the CG part of Rescue with live action, like Riku, Leon, all those characters would be like live action.
Mm-hmm.
Donald, Goofy, Mickey, and some of the other Disney characters would be CGI,
which is understandable.
Yeah, I could understand. The other thing that's understandable is like the Heartless, the nobodies, like those would be CGI. I'm not sure about it. Like I thought it was gonna be fully animated, which would have been fucking great.
No,
Like
I know what they're going with this. They want to like intrigue kids and young adults.
Yeah.
So
I'm thinking they're probably like a Roger Rabbit kind of thing, but with CGI characters instead of. Yeah, I can see that.
But I think the CGI characters are gonna look more cartoony than CGI in a way.
Yeah, kind of like that last Disney movie, Wish. I think that might be what they're doing, like that cell shaded look where it's 3D but not really. That thing where it's like 2.5D.
Yeah.
I think that might be it. I don't know though. Like I need more information on this. Like, and I need it from someone that's worthy. Every time I see all these guys doing
honestly,
hey,
I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Honestly, this is gonna be great for Disney and Pixar, even though Disney owns Pixar.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. It froze. Oh no! Don't tell me. 1 minute, Eric. There we go.
Hello?
Yeah, continue.
Well, all right. Where was I?
About Disney and Pixar.
Yeah, the Disney and Pixar thing. It's gonna help them with like their movie.
Yeah, it froze as soon as you said that again. I'm like, damn, what the fuck?
It's like they don't want me to talk about it. Anyways, it's gonna help them with their flipping movies and their flipping games and even their theme parks, because this is gonna add more theme parks. Like this is, if you think about it, Sora is gonna be the new Tinkerbell.
Yeah, I honestly think they could do a whole like roller coaster ride off the thing from Kingdom Hearts 4 with that giant ass Heartless. Where you're just riding around it and shit and it's trying to attack you. That would be fucking awesome. I would ride the hell out of that. They kicked me out as soon as I said, "Holy shit!"
You have too much
heart in
you. Get out.
You can't say that here. You had to go to Marvel for that. All right. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I need more information. The thing about it is I look at a lot of these scoopers, especially Daniel RPK, because they always he took like 10 L's one time at one time. And I was just, we trusted you? Like all those sites like my Twitter's like just all I don't trust it.
I don't know, Walter.
And
kind of sus.
we were bringing it. Yeah, you're like, this is a little sussy. Yeah.
Who's being a sussy baka?
Yeah. All right, let's see. Yeah, that freaking it kept freezing on you, so it's definitely gonna look like it froze. I was cracking myself up as soon as you were talking. I'm like, oh no, he's gonna be like,
I'm gonna fucking shoot up the woman!
That's what I want to do if I ever meet the people who invented Restream. Fix your freaking connection system.
yeah, what the fuck? I hate this. Yeah, we're gonna definitely go. I got that damn thing too. Okay? Yeah, oh no, Podbean. That's what it is.
Podbean.
Podbean. Bean. No, hold on. No, I know where we're going. We're gonna go to StreamYards.
StreamYards.
Fuck Yeah, well, we still got to do video because the audio thing is going to be going. We'll probably do some like on break just streams on Riverside. I gotta send you the link for that.
What
They
the
had me
fuck?
going
There's
through hoops.
too many apps.
Yeah, I swear to God. Well, thank God it's Spotify for podcasters, so it ain't like some other stupid shit. They had me jumping through hoops just to log in. I'm like, dude, I've logged into this shit. What the hell happened? All right, let's see what else we got. Oh yeah, Rebel Moon, the alternate cuts that are coming out in August. Yeah, Zach dropped that on the Joe Rogan Experience. He said this August is coming out. We got the first title of Chapter 1, which was, in theatrical terms, that is A Child of Fire. This version of Chapter 1 is called Chalice of Blood. It is rated R. It has everything. It has gore, it has blood, it has all the ultra violence.
It has boobies.
It has boobies, yes. It's literally a heavy metal experience because that was the whole thing about Rebel Moon. It was supposed to be Zack Snyder's heavy metal, and everyone knows what heavy metal is. If you don't know what heavy metal is, if you don't know what heavy metal is, you better look it up, you friggin' moron.
If you have no bitches, please do not lie. What is the price for you to go outside?
Yeah. I'm still waiting on the other title for the second part because the second title is definitely not called Scargiver. It's definitely not. But I'm hearing some good things. It sounds so rated R. I'm like, I hope they both either come out simultaneously or at least a week within each other. That month shit was killing me. I'm like, I can't wait. I was like a fucking nut job waiting for this damn thing.
Watch it be called Scar Taker instead of Scargiver.
Or the Scarred One or some shit like that.
Harry Potter.
And I saw the thing, the Russo brothers. Everyone knows who Russo brothers are. They did they did Captain America Civil War, Captain America Winter Soldier, Avengers Infinity War, Avengers Endgame. They want to do their own Force thing also. Like how Zack Snyder did. And one person we have to get on here, Richard Newby, he said it's going to be titled Insurgent Satellite. I was like, that's fucked up. Insurgent Satellite.
Geek alert.
Oh god, it was so funny.
Like what the hell? Like that's not gonna catch on, especially with that title.
Yeah, it was a nice little play on the whole Rebel Moon thing. Insurgent Satellite. Watch it be called something better though. I just was like, what?
Watch it be called Monkey Man Goes to Space.
Monkey Man in Space.
I'll be the first monkey man in the space, and I'll be the most popular monkey man in the universe.
Yo, motherfucker, I was born ready!
Let's see. Alrighty. We got gaming news, and this comes to the thing. We were going to talk about this. I had to look it up. Thank God it's not an article. It's an actual 4-paragraph tweet. Should players tip developers? And I gotta say, the VP of Microsoft had this to say, and he was like, I get why people would say no, but this is what he said. It should be a quick read. He didn't do too crazy. He goes, I thought about this idea for a while as a player since I've been diving into single-player games lately. When I beat a game, there are some that just leave me in awe of how amazing the experience was. Ooh, excuse me. At the game, I've often thought, I wish I could give these folks another $10 or $20 because it was worth more than my initial $70, and they didn't try to nickel and dime me every second. Games like HZD, I know Gears of War, Redemption 2, and Baldur's Gate 3, Elden Ring, etc. I know $70 is already a lot, but it's an option at the end of the game I wish I had at times. Some games are that special. I know most will dislike this idea. By the way, I realize we are tired of tipping and everything else, but I view this different from a pressure to tip type scenario many face and give feedback on. You know what? That on that note, I'm like, no. Like,
it's just no, like
yeah,
some of these games cost 100, almost $200 now, and now the
yeah.
cheapest one is gonna be like $80.
Yeah, I honestly like it's a nice sentiment, but I'm like, you know what? The guys at BioWare aren't hurting. Like they made $1 billion off the Mass Effect trilogy alone.
If
That's
anything, they
that's the
should
tip
tip
they're getting.
us for playing their game.
Yeah, like here's a tip. How about you a Helldiver style Mass? We playing that like crazy. Fighting the server, fighting the Batarians. Keep team alive. Could have had us tied over with all the stuff with the trilogy. You could have brought back the friggin' multiplayer. That's the tip. Here's my advice. That's the tip you're getting.
No, that's just greedy motherfuckers trying to get more money.
Yeah, I would not want to tip like the group Larian. They did a great job with Baldur's Gate 3, no doubt. Amazing, and they're still updating it. Even though they're like, we're not going to do a DLC thing. Even though I wish they did. I would love to fight in the 10 hells. That'd be
They're
amazing.
going to,
But
trust me.
yeah, that's where the tip comes in. The DLC. I I honestly don't. I'm not into the developer. What? Maybe. How about you beg the freaking all the ideas that I have seen in gaming, like New Vegas. They wanted to do so much big shit with it, but they weren't. It was not for the budget. They wanted to make New Vegas this massive, like that massive area of just this the Las Vegas and it's all packed on top of each other. They do all that. How about this? Here's a tip. Here's the real tip. Say they're gonna do all this stuff for the investors, and don't do that. Like as soon as the investors go, you should release this. Oh yeah, sure, and keep working on it. Otherwise, we end up with more stuff like Cyberpunk 2077 getting fixed up years later. Not to knock Cyberpunk, I love that game, but Jesus Christ. Like, quit listening to your investors and actually follow your gut when it comes to that.
Yeah, remember when video games used to be video games?
Yeah, that's the actual controversy, not the always hear about nowadays. And okay, so that's that. So we're both a no on that.
I'm a hell no on that.
Yeah,
make that clear.
Yeah, if anything, have these executives actually more. Like you feel that way, like, oh, this game. How about you talk to the executive? That's the of the like one of the Richard Spencer, Phil Spencer. Richard Spencer, that's that fucking guy that no one ain't heard from since he got knocked out. Everyone, his guys like Phil Spencer. How about you talk to Phil Spencer? We did a great job with this. We need to do more with it.
Or how about this? Instead of like, if you made crappy games that like a child can make in 5 days and make us pay $70 for it, and we finish it, and they say, "Did you like this game? Yes or no?" and you press no, you give us our money back. I'm not repeating this damn thing because I'm already pissed as it is with this damn restream and this damn tip us because we're so poor.
You liked our game? Please tip. No,
and
make me
if it's a no, they should give us our money back.
Yeah, if anything, yeah, that would be one thing. Give us some credit for the next game that you do. If we beat this game and there's going to be a sequel, give us some credit for that one. How about that? Let's get into something else because we will get heated over this damn thing, and we'll be like, we both agree. Fuck these guys. All right, let's see. All right, okay. So I basically took 2 L's in Helldivers 2 the other day. Oh my god, I was playing with Tasha. She got Helldivers 2 also. That's why I was like, get on Helldivers, because we need like 2 more people. We lost in 2 things. I'm like, yeah, I think I'm done. I end up like pulling out Fallout 4 because the update came out, the next gen update, and I gotta say it's solid. They actually added to
Mm,
they added the slave to it.
mm.
As it's 60 frames per second now on the Series X and the PS5. One thing I saw PC gamers say like, "Oh, this was an abysmal update. I don't know why they did this." I'm like, "Oh, stop it. It's because y'all weren't ready for the mod." And meanwhile, the game still works
I can't understand what you just said because of this damn restream.
perfectly on YouTube. Just listen to the audio. But so far, Fallout 4's next gen update, it was solid. It's solid. If you're on the consoles, if you're on PC, I don't know what to tell you.
Buying it
Maybe wait
will
until
cost you $8,000 and you'll only use it for 5 years.
Hold on, I got to do this text. All right, let's see. All right, so now yeah, it's solid. I'm playing through it again. I'm oh my god, I'm just blowing people's bodies apart with the damn bloody mess perk. It is. I love that gore name. All right, let's see. We got the Xbox Showcase. I think we're going to be coming back about that time in June. I don't think we're going to look at this. Depending on StreamYards now, we'll probably look at it. I don't know. Maybe we'll just talk about it. We're still ironing out the details for our format when it comes to the next season. But yeah, showcases there. I mean, Gears of War 6.
Again, I'm not a big fan of Gears of War, so I'm not as hyped as you.
Yeah, I'm a little hyped. I'm just odd they did not get Cliff Bleszinski to come back for this game because the first thing he wanted to do was Marcus Phoenix, and I just went. If anything, this is Kratos basically. You don't do that. Like even PlayStation didn't kill off Kratos. Like what the fuck? So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're right because of the friggin' sword. But it's like he's motherfucker's still immortal for. I'll just carry this. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, I saw this. Hasbro is really getting into games now. Here, I got to pull up the list. I think I liked it. One of the games, they present I think 5 different companies. One of which is one that is one that we were talking about. Exodus. Yeah, Archetype. They gave Archetype money for.
I haven't heard
Where
that
is
name
this?
in so long.
I'm looking for the list right now. Oh, damn it. These other companies for Dungeons game. I think they gave money to. I think they gave money. Oh, a car. I think they gave
No,
money
that
to.
was a motorcycle, my friend. Know your vehicles.
Damn it. I think money to the paint. Where the hell is this list? I hate. Oh wait, no, I'll just go through here. What am I doing? Go to Wario 60.
Wario has a website now? This game is bad. Buy it.
Let me see. I'm just promoting all these other games. Where the fuck is that? God damn it. Now I gotta find this damn thing. Dadgummit. Where are you? All right. I saw Hideo Kojima liked Godzilla X Kong.
Oh, you like that movie too? Me too. Sorry.
He was a Showa movie. The whole Showa era of Godzilla, where he's just talking to other monsters.
Yeah, just like
They just
Chewie and
wrote-
Han.
They're just like, oh, I see what they're doing. Yeah. I forgot the other developer money into it. I think Archetype already has. I think I already said this. They have a book coming out for like a prequel for Exodus. It's called Archimedes Engine, and it's set 1,000 years before the game starts.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like, that's fuck. I saw the friggin' timeline for it. There was all still didn't answer the question. When's it come out? Swear to God, when I'm like, I got things to do.
80.
Man, when they announced the release date, and fucking in my deathbed, like, I
No, you're just sitting in your home and your grandkid comes up to you, Grandpa, 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 your favorite game's out. Oh, finally.
yeah. Oh God, Grandpa, Exodus came out. Oh, good, I can go buy it. Just has a stroke while trying to press the damn button to buy it. I'm coming, Ma.
This is a big one.
And it's just like Mr. Nobody. I die right there and just get back up like, hey, look, I'm about to relive my life.
Then it goes like Benjamin Button. You go young again.
Yeah. Just wake up back in Humboldt Park as a baby. Like, ow. No, wake up in like 1995. What do you mean 2077 you die?
And all you can say is Goo Goo Gaga.
Yeah.
Who's Kratos?
Look at my brother. Don't shoot the guy.
Oh, God, too much.
Look at my parents. Buy Bitcoin.
Put all money in Microsoft.
Next paycheck, put money in Netflix.
What is Netflix?
Don't worry about it. 20 years later. Oh, we made a good investment when you were 5, huh? I'm like, yeah, you're welcome. This life is better now. God,
I'm driving a
fucking
Lamborghini, like, hey, Simmy.
yeah, we all made the right choices then. Oh God.
If only.
Let's get music. We're almost done. This is a quick episode. The format we're looking at is like each topic, like each day. Wednesday, gaming news. Friday, music news. And I'll put it all together on a Saturday. And then we do S-Tier Midnight. on Kick. But here we are at music news. Of course, this episode will be available
It just
right
sounds like you're coughing up phlegm
after the
when you say
stream.
kick. You're like, yeah.
The episode will on YouTube, and audio wise, it'll be available on Spotify, Google Podcasts, anywhere you listen to podcasts. It'll be available on. I don't know. Maybe guys everyone and do it on Thursday morning. But let's talk some cool news. Till Lindemann is doing a North America show at the Aragon Ballers. These fucking ticket prices, man. That ticket should be $50. They know they are fucking scrupulous.
Why Till Lindemann? Why?
I don't even think that was him. I think that's his fucking site. I think that was Live. Oh God, no. God, I hate Live Nation. Access is pretty good. Eventbrite's pretty good. This,
What about the app Cheap Seats or whatever it's called? Yeah.
SeatGeek? I haven't seen anything from them on that end. I know for a fact that like general admission was 95, and then like they had skybox seats 105, and went, what the fuck? What if I want to get cake thrown at me?
105. Jesus.
Till Lindemann just gonna do his antics at the Aragon Ballroom. It's gonna smell like fish and cake.
Yep. And hopefully not cheese crotch smell either.
Oh God.
Dude, there was one band that I saw front row, and oh my God, one of them didn't bathe because it smelled like rotten cheese.
Oh God. Oh my God, that made me nauseous.
I was just like, who's French?
Just that like, oh God.
I went, yuck.
Oh God. All right, let's see. Did you hear the new Knocked Loose with Poppy?
No, I haven't.
It's solid. It is the song's called Suffocate. Someone already said like the breakdown reminded like ringtone. I went, yeah, I can see that.
Fuck up, you fucking fucks.
They
Sorry.
just blasting the fucking engines, aren't they?
It's like motorcycle.
I'm surprised. I think I did this right because that friggin' that bicyclist would be coming through. Because we started doing this later. I don't hear that guy. He just goes, yeah. I'm like, oh no, this fucking guy. My dad thinks he's a drug dealer. I don't know.
That or he's just stupid.
And it's a solid song. I give it a solid 9 out of 10. It hits you in the face.
I
But
can't
that's
believe
Knocked
you're
Loose
giving a Poppy song a 9.
because it's mostly Knocked Loose. Like Knocked Loose is big. Oh my God, I might be a fan of Knocked Loose now. Like that, they really do kick you in the face with how they sound. I'm like, oh shit.
I know, they're just like, hey, how's your day? Whoppa!
Yeah. Knocked Loose, motherfucker. I'm like, holy shit.
Come at you like a spider monkey. Like a spider monkey.
Yeah, I'm like, what the? Oh God! All right, yeah, and I finally watched the video for "In the Meantime" by Lacuna Coil, featuring Ash Costello from New Year's Day. Solid 8 out of 10. It's Lacuna. I really the whole thing. I know for a fact. I gotta look up the. Hold on. There we go. No, for a fact, like this is long. Where the hell is it? What the?
Who's Pete?
that. I know. Andrea Farrow, that's his name. He went from really like just doing like a very not scream singing, but like he actually like sang with chest. This he really decided to go screaming, and I'm just like shit. Like he's, I think he's still like trying to develop his own scream now. Like it's been years though. I'm just like you should have just stuck with how he sounded.
It is very hard to develop your own kind of scream.
Yeah, there's a few that do it. It was like he's good, but it throws me, because saying for real. And they did when they had a released Karma, he was like the one thing that really helped Alcina for they've been with both, but they both banned for sing to them. So yeah, it was good. I barely the thing with this. But I think what her and Christina did a great job. Yeah, solid 8 out of 10. It was a good song. Let's see. Oh yeah, Sick New World happened. Slipknot has gone back to their roots, wearing the red jumpsuits. Corey wearing Demi mask. Don't even like just Demi mask. It just looks like a demon mask.
Honestly, like I like their jumpsuit phase. Like,
Yeah,
it's like it was like showing like we don't care about fashion and shit. We're just here for making music.
yeah. And we got a lot of people got to see Eloy Casagrande as a lot of people said he's better than Jay. I went, well, I mean, he is from Sepultura, so he better be
that. He's been dealing with a lot of shit of his own.
Yeah, better be better than Jay. He's from fucking Sepultura. What the fuck?
Right.
His man. Let me see. Well, we're not gonna share it on here. I'll put it on our page. But his mask is solid. It looks like a nice combination. Genji samurai masks, but with like a bullet, like a bullet hole in the middle of the mask with the zipper mouth. It looks solid as hell. I like it. It looks very good. He looks like it's better than Jay album, of course. Great chapter when Jay and V-Man showed up for this. Jay really felt like it just replaced Joey.
It really did feel like it.
Yeah, he really came into his own with it, but he was definitely a replacement. It's not. We know you're from Sepultura. It'd be great to have you on. And he's like, yeah. That's basically how it went. It's. I can't wait to hear whatever song they decide to drop, because I know they're gonna just start doing like how they're just gonna drop it. Even it's getting fucking tiring to do albums.
Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they did a remaster of Iowa.
Yeah, for once, I would actually love to see Derek from he was in Slipknot before Corey, but he's better. See, I was like, this, you were leather specs out on that thing, booty shorts basically, and a harness.
No.
You are not Gigi Allen. Stop it.
You don't want to be Gigi Allen. Gigi Allen is a bad person.
Yeah, no, you don't want to be Gigi Allen. Oh God! But his wasn't the jumpsuit. It was literally like how I said, but he was like built for it. Yeah, man, you got a beer gut. You look like the one guy that handed Faith Roth the fucking knife in Dude Part
Does he look like the cocaine clown from Metalocalypse?
No, let me see if I can pull up Anders Colsemi. I'm gonna pull that up. That one I can do. It might freeze up on everyone.
I have a clown's hands down my pants. I do cocaine.
Anders Colsefni, that's who it is. Let me see if I can pull up his, because he's a solid. He was solid. He would. I would love to see him actually team up with Corey. Scott. He was better back then. Load. Like they could even give him a new look, make him more Hellraiser looking. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. Viewer discretion advised.
Honestly, it's not gonna happen. Like it's not gonna happen if they're gonna collab with Mushroom Head or not.
Oh my god, I would love to see him go in. He could probably do it now with his band.
Ugh.
There it is. Yeah.
Ew.
Oh god.
Looks like a rip-off Hellraiser character.
Yeah, he looks like he belongs in Manhunt. You gotta hide from him and then suffocate him with a bag. What the heck?
Well, that's gonna be in my nightmares tonight.
Oh, how do you think I feel? I was touring with him.
How do you think his family feels?
Well, I think his wife was like, hey, stop.
He's just like, come on, baby, you know I'm sexy.
Anders was, have you ever heard Mate Feed Kill? Like when it was first dropped? It was,
No.
Oh my god, they were fucking so goddamn brutal first album before they had got Corey.
Are you talking about their self-titled album?
Before the self-titled album, Mate Feed Kill was the EP they did before that. And it was brutal. Like it was, you're like, what the fuck? Like I was told about it by one of my friends.
I know there was a lot of like pig wailing noises and stuff like that in it.
Yeah, that was one thing about it. But yeah, that was one thing Anders does now, and actually just Mate Feed Kill EP live. I went, Jesus Christ. But see, Anders actually come back. He actually wanted, like, if what's happened, I just went, dude, have them collab. Like him and Griffin and Corey on stage doing would probably hit harder.
Yeah, but you know the beef that they have, right?
Oh yeah, because of the fact that Corey took his spot.
Yeah, so he's never gonna forgive Corey for that.
I don't know about that. Like a lot of people say, like he really wants to do it. I guess he's trying to bury the hatchet. Hopefully, not in anyone.
Well, the way he's looking, I don't think I could trust that.
Yeah. I would love for doing Custer with Corey. There's still time. I would love to see that. I think Waylon would freaking get whiplash though. Oh, that was one thing. Oh, I think I got a tag Skinned on that one and Waylon on dude. I'm like y'all need to collab. Y'all need to collab real quick. Waylon and Skinned would friggin' hit hard. Honestly, you know what? I will, if anything, remake Ivis with Till Lindemann, and that'd be friggin' slick as hell.
It would, but it's a matter of agreement.
Yeah, it's always that. Goddamn managers and lawyers.
Not even on that side, just them, the artists themselves. Like, we don't know if Skin doesn't like the singer from Till Lindemann.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know them. We don't know their backstories.
Yeah. I don't know, but that's the thing about that whole thing with Till, where the lady was trying to say, "Oh, he assaulted me." Like, he lost his record, his signing on the record label, and come to find out she was lying the whole time. Like, he had witnesses and all that. They're suing her now, I think. And like it was rough because like everything I've seen of like Till, like working with other people, he's the nice nicest guy ever. He's like super collaborative. He's like, "Oh, you want to do this? Oh, yeah, we can do that." Like he's very good at that.
Well, that's the thing. Like the nicest people are the easiest to target.
Yeah. And that was one thing I caught from it. Like I was like, "Oh man!" Like that one song he did with he did it with a French singer too. It's great. It was brutal. Where they're killing each other. Oh, the video. God damn. All right, I think that is it. Yes. That's be a I think that for the S-tier cast, we are 2 episodes, and then we're going on our little breaky. But yes, this has been so this will be available right after we go off the air. So check our YouTube page, check the live, and it'll be available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, anywhere you listen to podcasts, audio at least. And we will see you all for episode 29. Hopefully there's more stuff. There was always more stuff. Goodbye.